Do you guys ever wake up one morning and decide you hate your art? Because I don't hate my art, but I do hate this one video that we made. And it was the Meets at a Sketchbook tour. I hate that video. There was only one good drawing in that whole video, and this is it. Feast upon it, everything else was disgusting. When we first made this video, I loved it. But now I'm realizing it never looked like her. Okay, that one was cute. But I don't think that these look good. This was just me goofing off. Like, what is that? This is just me. Actually, I think this is a good example of the fact that I like to play around with colors and deviate, because look how tan she is. Look at the color choices we've made. I still did that in this new video, by the way. I'm not absolved of anything. Who is this supposed to be? Who is this really? So I redrew her. And I think it looks good. I mean, she's making the fish lip look where she's like, her mouth is just open. But I think that the colors, because we swatched, I'm getting back in the groove of things, y'all. I just want softer looks. I felt like the color choice that we did in the original sketchbook tour was aggressive. Why was it so aggressive? We don't need vibrant neon greens. Even the line art seems soft. I'm not sure what's going on, but like, I love this. I love this. Even though she's got the open mouth breathing fish lips going on. I know I'm gonna freak out about that in a year or so, but like, for now. The other thing that I tried to do in this video, we're not gonna have a bunch of floating heads. We're not. We gotta have body. We gotta get better at having body. And also, she's pale, or at least she's not horribly tan like I love to make her. And this might actually be my favorite color scheme. But we gotta do more poses where they're not standing like stick figures. Like, it was good when we were learning how to make full bodies, but now they're stuck like mannequins and that can't happen anymore. I love the way the shadows on her uniform look. And I've never asked you guys if you're interested in my art prints, but it's not that I'm like, oh, I want to sell them, but it's just that I think I want to make something that I can have in like my wallet or on a binder that I can just look at, because I think these are pretty and I want to put something up on my wall or something. And I can't do that without telling you about it, but I made a full body. You guys have seen me scribble out characters in under a minute. You've watched me color in under like 5, and I don't take my time, and I don't think about how things are gonna end. When I tell you I took my time with this and this is the end result, do y'all ever wonder about that? How much better things would look if you just took your time and genuinely tried to figure stuff out? Anatomy is hard, posing is hard, so I don't really try. It is embarrassing how long this took me, but I did it. Like these girls, I made this in like, what, 2 minutes flat? Why am I not taking my time? Why am I not trying to like really figure this out? Because look how bad that looks. Look at that. So maybe now, I guess we value quality over quantity. And of course I inversed the colors, because who am I? So we made a whole full body. We did it. Shoes and everything. I'm so proud of us. This did take a while though, and I think I have to get into live streaming now, because I can't make a video of this entire process. You'll be here, like, you would be there for like 30, 40 minutes with me. I'll have to get into live streaming. I don't know, I feel like this is changing things. I still think that we're gonna scribble characters though, because that's who we are. No doubt we're gonna scribble, but every now and then I'd like to get serious. Also, somebody put me on, because during the 1 marker challenge video, you guys talked to me about a colorless blender. Do you know that I forgot that existed? A colorless blender? That is how I get this weird ashy effect. I really like that. Oh, I don't even think we tried to blend. We just kept the colors separate. No. Why is she so tan, yo? we just kept the color. Those two weren't gonna blend, but a colorless blender is a game changer. Thank you to everybody who was in my comment section like, don't you remember the colorless blender? Now I know we go overboard with the tan, but I think we should give her one. I know, we went overboard, but we'll just grab YR4. That's a healthy shade. We're just gonna do, see? I just feel like a nice little honey might not be the right word, a nice little beigey tan will make the hair pop. It'll make the eyes pop, not out of their sockets, but in a nice way. I think this is it's so pretty. It's weird because I like the effect, especially with the hair. It just took a while. And I kind of want to like redraw old characters and see what they would look like if we had taken their time with them. Like somebody asked me about that dog OC, and we ended up making Spider Dog, and I hated it. But you guys were in my comments like, I like Spider Dog. Do you think that if we took our time with Spider Dog and the other dog that we created, do you think we'd like them more if we actually tried? Because I looked back at that video too. Disgusting. I hate the way they look. It's good character design. I do like them. I just don't like the way they're drawn. That is so pretty. Something else that I realized is that I either go heavy on line art or I keep it super thin, and I can't tell which one I like more. I'm not even sure why that ends up happening in the first place. Maybe it's instinct, or maybe I'm just like straight up not paying attention when I draw. And now we need extra blush. You know, it's strange because I haven't drawn Shinobu from Demon Slayer. I don't know why I haven't. I adore her. I absolutely loved her the moment I saw her on screen, so I don't know, it's a lot like Starfire and Raven. I draw Starfire under the sun all day. Raven, I like her too. You won't see art of her, but why? You'll have to like wait for me to become better. Pretty. And then she doesn't have her eye thing. Does not have her eye thing. While I do absolutely hate this sketchbook that we made, I hated it. Oh my god, we made this in March of this year. This feels like forever ago. I may absolutely hate this sketchbook, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the video up. Because this did happen, and I don't think it's healthy to be in denial that hard. So, okay, let's get some. I love it. And I don't want to be crazy, right? About, and no more going crazy with highlight. Y'all, I had it bad. And nobody told me. Nobody was like, hey, bunhead, you can put that gel pen down, easy like. And then I'll be like, what, why? And you'll be like, you're under arrest for using too much gel pen. And then I'll be like, please, I don't want to go to jail. And then you'll be like, you know what? I do agree that less is more. I do. Less is so much more. Like, what was I doing? We're only putting it like on the sides and on the face and in the eyes because we don't need all that gel pen. I still think it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, what in tarnation we were doing here? Did we really need all this shine? All of it? Every single braid had to shine? It was up here, it was there. This is the glossiest hair I think I've ever seen. What was the reason? What was the reason? Like, it's nice to look back and laugh at yourself. If you look back at old art and you cringe, that's because you've grown, and it shows. That's like automatic. I love it so much because you can see the errors that you couldn't see before. You've made stylistic changes. It is so good to look back and be like, that's not good. Because remember when you were like, this is the best in Picasso? At least that's how I feel when I really like a drawing. I'm like, I am in my bag. This is the moment. Watch everybody else be 10 times more humble than I am. But when I like something, because I roast my art 24/7. But if I actually like it, oh my gosh, the chest is puffed out. I'm proud. And you know what? I do like Tan Meat City more than I like the pale one. It does pop. Like, I made thicker lines because it wasn't really standing out to me. And this one has thinner lines because I think it stands out all on its own without it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been so fun. See you next time. Wonder what we'll do.